Welcome to a new listing. We're at Hamble Point Marina. This Parker 800 weekend has had one owner from new. We sold it to the owner in 2016. If you're looking for a 6-berth boat that's under 8 metres, you've just found the boat for you. 28 feet long, just under, 250 horsepower Verado, kept on the dry stack from new, never anti-fouled. We've got trim tabs, plotter with sounder, stainless steel propeller, fairly recent decking fitted to the cockpit and the swim decks out the back here. Full canopy with the side curtains, so that's fully enclosed if you need it to be. Boarding ladder, and we're going to give you a quick tour. Okay, so we're in the cockpit of the Parker 800 weekend. Like I say, she's a 2016 250 horsepower Mercury and a very spacious aft deck. There's plenty of seating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 people. Side seats which are foldable with cushions. So if you're into fishing, water sports, they fold out of the way. There's one either side, port and starboard. Very easy to stow out of the way. And then these seats come out, so there's more storage available should you need it. This boat, when we were selling them back in 2013, I think was the first time they came out, it was our best-selling model, right up until the 790 Explorer came out, the new model to this one. This was our bestseller. We sold plenty of them. They're very desirable as a second-hand boat, partly because of the external helm out the back here. Now, on a nice summer's day, if you can picture the scene, your friends, your family, they're out the back here in the sunshine, and you, the helmsman, would be in there, out of the conversation, out of the sunshine. Whereas here, you can be out, join in the conversation, enjoy the weather, and it's all operated, including bow thruster controls, the fly-by-wire second control system, the all-important kill cord switch. It's perfect for those sunny days, and also very good for handling the boat when you're on your own, because you can quite easily reach the cleats, the pontoons, the fenders, mooring lines. You can hop over the side here with that nice easy step. So it's a brilliant feature, this. We were one of the first to come out with that design, and you'll see quite a few since then. The owner of the boat, I think it was about 18 months ago, had the grey decking put down. Lovely job, great colour. Obviously we've got grey seating, grey hull, charcoal canopy, so it all ties in really, really nicely. The canopy has enclosure curtains, so it's fully enclosed, and actually some guys tend to sleep outside instead of in the cabin because it is cooler in the summer. We've got 3 storage lockers. Starboard side, that houses the electro-hydraulic steering pump for the Mercury, diesel tank for the diesel stove and the diesel heating. Main lazarette, fuel tank, screen wash, and plenty of room because of course there's no stern drive engine fitted. And then your 2 batteries under the port side locker. Got Bo here, my little elf, who's been helping me today. We're going to now take you inside the cabin and show you around in there. Okay, into the spacious cabin. As I said earlier, this sleeps 6 people. 2 on the convertible dinette up the top here. There's 2 underneath here, which I'll show you in a second, and of course the main berth forward. Now, galley unit. We've got the Wallas diesel stove. So that's a diesel powered 12 volt stove that you can use when you're out at sea, as long as it's not too bumpy, of course. We've got sink with pressurized cold water. We have shore power, so there's a galley outlet just on the side there. Plenty of storage. Moving forward, we have the Parker bucket seat with the flip-up bolster. That's very comfy for driving while standing. At the helm, we have got controls for electric winch, courtesy switch light for the low level lights at floor level. This switch here is for the shower drain sump pump. So if you're having a shower, you have that switch on and that will throw the water overboard. Trackpad to move the controls for the Mercury to the external helm. We have trim tabs, all our light switches, deck wash which is out the back, and then pressurised water. On this side, twin wipers with screen wash, navigation lights, bilge pump. The all important bow thruster, side power as well, so a very good quality bow thruster. Full instrumentation on the Mercury dial, so that will tell you your speed, revs, oil temperature, consumption, everything will be on these displays, as it is by the look of this boat on the display on the Lowrance as well. So that's a plotter, sounder, multi-function display. Little cup holder. Webasto heating controls. We've got that on now in here, and actually it's very, very warm. 12 volt fridge. The owner of this boat is fastidious. He looks after it. There's a dehumidifier on board. The battery charger is on intermittently to keep the batteries topped up and to temperature during the colder months. So everything on here is working. We've got Lowrance Link 5 VHF radio. There's also heating outlets to the forward screen, so when it is a bit misty or a bit condensated, that will keep the screen clear so you can see where you're going. Portside seat will face the table for when you're dining, and a simple flick this way, drop the footrest down, and that will give you two forward facing seats. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 5 forward facing seats inside the cabin when you're underway. Teak table, lovely, drops down to make up the dinette as I mentioned earlier, and that's a very good quality. It comes as standard on the Parker 800, but lovely quality teak table. And then you've got the back seat there where my elf is still sat helping us do the video. Forward cabin. Come and join me in here. Plenty of space. You sleep with your head up that end and you sleep across this way. There's a filler cushion for here. Again, another heater outlet. 12 volt LED lights. Forward hatch. There's a blind that goes in there as well. And then your main lights. On this side there's a storage net there for your belongings and what have you. Another shore power outlet for when you're in bed. This is the double berth underneath the dinette area. That'll take 2 adults of 6 foot, so houses 6 people. Boat's in very good condition. It does need its winter wash, or pre-season wash should I say, but it's in very good order. We've got the heating on. It's actually very cosy in here. Absolutely lovely. If you're looking for an 8-metre 6-berth boat with heating, electric winch, trim tabs, 250 horsepower Mercury, external steering system, been regularly serviced by ourselves. This boat was sold by ourselves back in 2016. We've looked after it for the owner ever since. It's in great condition and it's available to buy today. Telephone number is 01903 713 684 or boats@boatshopgroup.co.uk. Give us a call.